Supergliding is very easy, there's just a few things you don't know. A superglide is a jump followed by a crouch one frame after each other at the last 0.1 to 0.2 seconds of a climb/mantle. This makes the timing of hitting jump and crouch one frame after each other way harder than when to do the superglide. Therefore, I will link this website down below where you can practice this jump crouch timing. Shout out to Moki Sniper for creating this, his YouTube will also be linked below. The easiest way of supergliding is pressing spacebar and C with your thumb at the same time. Jump should be bound to spacebar and crouch should be bound to C. Whether it's hold or toggle crouch does not matter, and if you are sprinting or walking does not matter. Think about the angle your thumb is pressing both keys at the same time more than to press one after the other. Look for when your screen stops shaking at the top of the climb for when to superglide. Best way for me is to pay attention to the top left or the top right corners of my screen. You can also do a sideways superglide to see if you're doing it too early or too late. If you're doing it too early, you will jump off at a backwards angle, and if it's too late, you will jump forward a little bit. But if it's perfect, you will go sideways. To superglide sideways, you want to let go of W at the top of the climb and hold A or D while supergliding. Also, superglides can only be done every 2 seconds, just like a slide jump. My biggest tip, if you can't hit the jump crouch timing, is literally to switch to another keyboard. Now, I don't mean you should get a super expensive one. In fact, this entire video was made on my dad's Microsoft Office keyboard. It's not meant for gaming. It can only handle about 4 or 5 keypresses at the same time. It's ass. But I can superglide. I found this out when I realized that I can superglide on my little brother's keyboard and my dad's keyboard, but not my own. I was so surprised I even had my mom, dad, and little brother try the timing on the website, and they could all do it, but not on my keyboard. I don't know about the electronics in a keyboard to tell you why some keyboards won't work, but definitely try another keyboard. Now, let's go over some advanced superglides. You can pay attention to my keyboard overlay while we do this. To superglide diagonally left, you hold W and A while supergliding, and to go right, you hold W and D. To go straight left, you let go of W at the top of the climb and hold A while supergliding. If you want to go right, it's the same, but you hold D instead of A. To go diagonally back left, you let go of W at the top and hold A and S. Diagonally right back is the same, but you hold D and S. On keyboard, you can't go straight backwards, but you can start by going left and redirecting mid-air by letting go of A and pressing S then D. Of course, you can also start by going right and redirecting by letting go of D and pressing S then A. You can also tap strafe after every superglide as another way of changing direction mid-air. I have forward as a secondary bound to scroll up for my tap strafe. For example, you can go forward and let go of W and hold A while tap strafing and turning around to do a superglide 180. Here's how you do it to the right. You can also go diagonally left and then let go of A and W and start holding D while tap strafing to change direction. Here's how you go from right to left. Another popular one is to go left and then let go of A and tap strafe to go forward. Here's how you go from right to forward. You can almost do a circle by going left, then letting go of A and pressing S, then D, then tap strafe while still holding D. Here's how to do it the other way. I'm not going to go into detail about every single version because if you are good enough to do the ones I've shown you so far, then the rest will come naturally. I will put some more advanced superglide tap straight variants on screen so you can slow the video down and figure it out yourself. It's the way I learned them, and I think it will make you understand them the best. I hope you understand superglides better now, and if I forgot to mention something important in this video, please leave a comment about it below so that we can teach each other.